Okay, this is the next step for this project. So if you type a 0 at the main menu, you get a catalog. Um, Everything we want to look at is in NLS docs. So you prefix NLS docs and do a cat over there. So the next program that I want to show is reading a blob data structure with a statement index. So test peak fast is the program to load. Oops, test peak fast. And looking at this code, so it creates a string that will get populated by assembly language, and it asks for a blob file name, so a .blb file, which is the text blob of NLS data created from the OPML data. And then it loads a machine language program called string peek at 300, which peeks into the blob and populates this Applesoft variable. And then go to 10. Ooh, Goto is dangerous. Skipping over these subroutines to peek and call 768 with the PK string. So that machine language, it's going to update that string and checking the length. And then here's 10. So here is where the statement index is going to be created. And at the end, I want to delete 910 because I don't want to overwrite a previous statement index, but let's just do a cat and run it for a file. Let's do this bootstrap institute file. Okay, BI 2120. Oops. Okay, and this is what the program is doing here. It is reading the blob and creating Applesoft lines of the strings that it reads from the blob and reading them into variables. So now it knows this first one has 5 lines, its level is 1. And this is the top of the file, which has a lot of the control statements. But here's introduction, level 2. And then this paragraph is level 3. It has 5 lines. And it was created by Doug Engelbart, October 2000 at 2 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. So you feel free to study this. And now if you list the program, you can see that the last statement had this proposal, but due to the length, it was able to ignore the text from the previous line when stuffing it into this string. And for those who are curious, you can do 300L and look into the handcrafted assembly code with the mini assembler that does this magic. And that's all for now. More to come, hopefully.